Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers, folks. Well, we got a ways to go today, but that's okay. And I have a special stop for us on the way down there to the campground. So, everybody, I'm excited. So, let's buckle up, grab your beverage of choice, and get to that destination. You folks take care, and I'll see you when we get there. It's a beautiful day. Down here, my friends. Hope you can hear me over the wind. Sorry if I'm yelling. We're gonna get some gear out of here, and then we're gonna wet a line, see if we might get a fish to bite. And it's nice. No jacket required. This is awesome. You folks take care, and I'll see you by the water. This looks like a good spot. My fishing chair. All right, folks, let's get set up. Ooh. All right, my friends, well, we made it back here to the campground. So I'll give you a quick tour. It's a small little campsite, pretty much, but that's okay. Got our picnic table. We got a decent fire ring this time. And there are a few, and the campsites are pretty close together. Fortunately, we got a neighbor way over there. And there's the closed shower house. And we've got one right through there, if you can see through the glare. Well, my friends, I'm going to set you down and get a cup of coffee and have a seat in the shade. I got warm out there. Folks, take care. And I'll be back in a minute. Ow. Cheers, my friends. Oh. Ah. A nice cup of coffee to settle you down. Oh my gosh, this has turned out to be a really great day. We had our little, pardon for any wind noise. My apologies in advance. It's pretty gusty today. It's supposed to be like 5 to 10 mile an hour winds, but I think they missed the mark on that. Holy cow. But yes, it was nice to get down there by the water, try to catch a fish. We didn't catch one, but that's okay. Got to spend some nice time out there, peace and quiet, a little bit of solitude, sunshine, a nice breeze. It was just great. Well, until toward the end. Then apparently a swarm of gnats found me. It's starting to warm up. I'm like, oh, maybe spring is here. Just now I do carry bug spray with me, but I didn't think to carry it down there with me. That's my bad. But now we've made it to the campsite. It's pretty peaceful. Sun's trying to go down a little bit. So here directly, we're going to get our campfire going and get that dinner started. I'm looking forward to putting that together. So we're going to try to make over the campfire some tuna casserole. We'll see how that works out. I might be biting off a little more than I can chew, but we'll see. Well, everybody out there, I do appreciate y'all coming along on these little adventures. I truly do. So, cheers to you. And I'm going to kick back and relax for another, I don't know, half an hour or so. Enjoy this breeze. And then we'll get that fire and get dinner prepped. So, you folks take care. And I'll see you when we're ready to get that fire going. Okay, my friends, let's see about getting the fire going. Oh, that should do. I'll tell you what, it's still been pretty quiet most this afternoon. I'll tell you what, cannot complain. Whoa, got a little much there. Yep, we definitely got a little much. That's all right. Just burn a little bit longer. Get some of it off my fingers. All right, now let's put some smaller stuff on there. And I'll let that catch, and then I'll build it up, and then we'll get, well, we'll start boiling some noodles. You folks take care, and I'll see you at the table as soon as we get a good fire going. All right, my friends, we got a good fire going, so let's see if we can get some water to boil so we can get some noodles cooked. That's going to take a minute. That should be plenty. And we've got just some regular size, not the big ones, egg noodles. You can see that. 2 cups. So let me get this boiling. Hopefully I don't have to act as a wind screen. But we'll see. Once we get it up to a boil, I'll add a little bit of salt and throw the noodles in there, and when I take them off to cool, we'll start putting actually the casserole itself together. You folks take care. And I guess I'm going to watch water boil. All right, my friends, the noodles are done. They've cooled down. It's important you let them cool. So now let's assemble this joker. So, just got a bowl. I went ahead and opened up the cans. I forgot to bring a trash bag over here. Huh. I've got my tongs in here to keep that from blowing away. Stay. All right. Then we have 1 can Campbell's regular cream of mushroom soup. We'll get that in here. If I can not get it everywhere. Get in there. All right. Got that taken care of. Now, to that, we're going to add half a can of milk. There we go. There we are. Put that away. Well, we're going to need you in a minute. Well, hello. Okay, to that I have already pre-measured these. 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of pepper, and salt to pepper to taste. So that's my taste. We'll give this a quick mix, so bear with me a second. Okay, now we can go ahead and add, oh, I had the lid propped open and then I lost it. There we go. 1 can of tuna in water. Get that in there. Give that a, break that tuna up, give that a mix. A lot of in-between mixing on this. Now, some frozen peas. Well, they were frozen. I don't know about now. Yeah, I find them. There they are. They're still pretty cold. I'm trying to be careful not to lose it and anything blow across the campground, because there's a good breeze. And one got away. Come on, get in there. Tell me I got. All right. Well, 3/4 of a cup. I overdid it. That's pretty much what was left in the bag. Typically, I use. Dudes are round. I gotta remember that. So we'll give this another little stir just to get them in there. There we go. We're just about there, folks. Well, we can just use this as our trash bag now. Perfect. Oops, one more. Yeah. One final thing to throw in there is a 1/2 cup of shredded Swiss cheese. Me and the wind, I'll tell you. Or roughly 1/2 cup. We will add more. Good enough. Now I'm going to move you before I'm going to put my elbow in that thing yet. I'll tell you what. We'll give this a mix. And there we go. Now, for the noodles. I had, throw those guys in there. Still a little warm, but they've cooled down pretty good. And we'll just kind of fold it all together. So give me a second, folks, because this is going to take a minute to get this folded in without getting it all over the table. I should have brought a bigger bowl. Almost forgot. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire Worcestershire Who's It sauce. So we're going to put that in there too. There we go. And give it one final stir, and then we'll get it in the pan. All right, my friends, ready to put it in the pan. This is about a 6x9 by what, 1.5 inches deep, and we're using non-stick cooking spray, butter flavored, because butter is flavor. There we go. And we're gonna put all this goodness right in here. And I brought me a big Tupperware. Excuse me. So I could take plenty home. This will do me for a definite day or two. There we go. And we'll just kind of flatten her out. Best we can. Looks pretty good. And now, back to our cheese. And you can go as liberal or as light as you want. It's entirely up to you. If you can get your bag open. There we go. So let's dump some in there and spread it around. These bags never want to cooperate, I'll tell you what. Getting Swiss cheese everywhere. That's all right. I think that looks pretty good. Then we cover it up. So I'm gonna get this covered up and get it on the fire. You folks take care. And oh, also we have some garlic bread to cook over the fire too. So I'll see you when we're ready to do that. All right, my friends, so we got the garlic bread on the fire. This is done. It only took about 12 minutes, but we are pretty close to that fire. So you got to watch things pretty closely, and I'm sorry for the wind. So as soon as the bread gets done, we'll be ready to eat. I'm starving. You folks take care, and hopefully I'll see you at the dinner table soon. All right, my friends, we did it. This thing did not take as long to cook as it would in an oven by any means, being over the direct fire like that. So let's see what we got going on in here. I checked it once and it was pretty much done. So I pulled it back. I can get this off. Ooh. There we go. We'll put you back on there in a second. All right, that's hot. Well, let's just do this. Oh, nice. Cheese goes everywhere. Come on, you. Let's keep him warm so we can get seconds. Let that cool down for a second. Also, brought just a garden salad. I can get in it. And let's open on that side. Perfect. Move from the way. Some classic ranch dressing. Whoa. Don't want you to come out all at once, buddy. Oh, that should be plenty. Ah. Oh, I'm starving. Oh, I guess I'm so hungry I brought 2 forks. I guess we only need 1. Ah. Cheers, my friends. So we got us a pretty nice meal on this little camping trip, I must say. Well, we'll find out in a second. Let's see how this turned out. Try to take a small bite. There you go, tuna casserole. Holy cow. Cheese. There. I'd have to say that was a success. Come on. I'm having fork issues. And our toast toasted. Fantastic. Oh, cheers again, my friends. I'm a little dehydrated. It's warm out here, actually. Ah. Well, everybody, thanks for coming along this our latest experiment over at Campfire. Sorry about that. But everything seemed to work out pretty darn good, so. Well, my friends, the sun is going down, and it's not really cooling down yet. That is a little bit with that breeze. It feels nice. So I'm gonna eat dinner, and then we'll catch back up by the fire. Y'all take care. Appreciate you coming along, and we'll see you shortly. Oh, my friends, that was a fantastic dinner. Oh, a little rich, but it was good. Cheers, my friends. Oh, want to get some more water in me. Ooh. Just threw another log on the fire too. Probably have to stoke it up a little bit better here directly. But oh my gosh. And apologies, the wind's swirling on us, so you might get some smoke. So, well, and here you go. Never fail. That's typical. I found in Indiana, you can't get a breeze to go in one constant direction. But we do have some cloud cover starting to move in, so I don't know. There's a roughly 50% chance of rain this evening. I just hope it holds off. At least while we're making coffee in the morning. But if it is raining, I did bring a backup this time. Cheers, my friends. Well, everyone out there, I think this has been a pretty good trip. Oh my gosh. It's really nice when you can get out here, sit by a campfire, have a nice meal, and just relax in some peace and quiet. It's like that, you know, that weight that's been sitting on your shoulders throughout the work week just fades away. I love it. Well, everyone, I think what I'm going to do is probably stoke this fire up because the sun is setting, and I'll enjoy it. And I still don't even have to put a jacket on yet. Holy cow. I think spring, I don't want to say it. If I do, it's going to turn cold. Let's just enjoy the weather that we have today. Cheers again, my friends. Well, everyone, I think it's time to kick back, stoke up the fire, and just let dinner settle for a while before we call it a night. So, everyone, I do appreciate y'all coming along on my little adventures. I truly do. This has been a really good one. And, well, I will see you in the morning. I'm surrounded by birds. Well, my friends, there is no lack of bird activity this morning. I'll tell you what, if spring's not here, it's getting close. Oh, so let's get us a cup of coffee and have a seat. Oh, need that first cup. Y'all take care. Good morning, campers. Cheers. Oh, and it is a fine morning today. Sun is trying to come out. It's a little bit cooler than what we experienced yesterday, but that's fine with me. Oh. Cheers again, my friends. First cup, sorry. Oh, I have a hard time putting it down. I'm not a morning person. Oh, but oh my gosh, this was a great adventure. We didn't see any thunderstorms last night. It rained for about 10 minutes maybe once I got into bed last night, and then that was it. I'm just glad it's not raining when we get out in the morning. Oh, we had a great time. We got to relax by the lake. Didn't catch a fish, but that's okay. I'll give it about another month, and I'm pretty sure our success rates are going to start increasing once spring really takes a good hold. And oh my gosh, I can't believe we pulled it off. We made a tuna casserole over a campfire. I'll tell you what, I've said it once, I'll say it again. Better lucky than good. Cheers again, my friends. Oh, but in all honesty, I've had when it comes to cooking over a campfire, I've got years of experience behind me. So believe me when I tell you, I've had my fair share of failures. That's why I always try to pack my emergency food supply. I get a can of Vienna sausages or bring a bologna sandwich just in case. Cheers again, my friends. Oh, and my gosh, and it was so nice to wake up this morning. Pardon me, I'm still waking up. To listen to all the birds outside, that was just so nice. Just didn't want to get up. Just wanted to lay there and just listen to that. Oh, and our wind's picking up a little bit, so my apologies for that. Cheers again. Whoa. There's stuff coming out of the trees at me. I'd say, yep, I'd say spring's here. I mean, the trees are budding now, and we've got, here's one that just came off, and I'm just glad it didn't land in my coffee cup. Well, everyone out there, again, cheers to you, my friends. I truly appreciate you guys coming along on my little camping adventures. I really do. So, cheers. Well, everyone, I think I'm going to relax a little bit, enjoy some of these bird sounds, and finish my coffee before I finish packing up red and head home. So everyone out there, you take care. And as always, I'll see you soon.